right, here's the UFC Lightweight Champion, Islam Makhachev. Big title defense in his first try against Alexander Volkanovski, and I still believe, as great as this man is, and as much as you and I try to put him over on a microphone, I still feel like he doesn't get the credit in totality that he deserves for the body of work.
Well, he's done it all. This kid has lost one time over the entirety of his UFC career. This guy has beaten everyone, and he has dominated most. This is a phenomenal wrestler. This is a very efficient striker, and I think that is where people underestimate him. He has all the skills, and that is why he wears championship gold. And I have said no fighter in UFC history had as much pressure on him to become a champion, and Islam Makhachev did, and he's still the hunted at 155 pounds. Islam Makhachev ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there? Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record. And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Lightweight Champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's gonna press forward, you may hit him, he will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced it before. Luckily, you guys get to do that tonight. It's gonna be fun. Big ground and pound.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a spear.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
Oh, he got to spot.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Makhachev. Trying for a submission now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with this.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
.90 seconds now to go in the round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Makhachev.
Oh.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute now to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Relentless pressure from the top by Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard to get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov.
Great defense by this fighter.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Trying to recover full guard.
some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Good job being a threat off your back.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Oh, wow, wow.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Makhachev's back in format. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. You're very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. he was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Khabib's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Work.
Yeah, we gotta be very careful there.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Ball drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Immediately gets the underhook.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. This is it. This has to be the end.
There's the tap. Islam Makhachev coming up huge tonight.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing.